What's happening, guys? We are here to explain Sunday, March 22nd's workout, okay? We got Coach Q. We're gonna go over a couple of different exercises and demonstrations for y'all. First of all, I wanna explain what's going on. This one's a little tricky, okay? So you have a 0.25 mile run or a 0.12 mile walk several different times, okay? The goal is you're gonna get in 2 total miles, okay? If you're a runner, or about 1 mile if you're a power walker, okay? So the way it's gonna work is you're gonna do your 0.25 mile run with letter A, which is 6 burpees. Then you're gonna run another 0.25 and then do letter B as you go. So as I run my 0.25, I'm gonna stop, do my 6 burpees, run another 0.25, stop, do my 8 on each leg lateral runs, run another 0.25, so on and so forth. Little recommendation, make sure once you get to 1 mile, turn around and go backwards, otherwise you're gonna be 2 miles away from home, okay? So a couple exercises we want to modify here is the burpee. Obviously, we're just gonna do the step back version. So full version, he's gonna jump back, do his full push up, jump up, and get off the ground. Modified version, hands on the ground, step back tall, and then knee tuck or jump or just reach at the top. Good. The next one is the lateral lunge. We're gonna go into a triangle pose. So full lateral lunge is he's gonna step to the side, keeping his chest up, sinking his hip backs, drive back to neutral, and then alternating sides. The modification version here is he's just gonna go into a wide triangle pose, okay? He's gonna lean to one side and then stand back to neutral, lean to the other side. He's just taking out the step here, okay? The very next one we wanna go over, obviously with the push-up, just drop down to the knees, that's okay there. With our skier swing, we did this one a couple of days ago. This one is the advanced version. So in this one, he's gonna take 1 foot back, not touch the ground, explode off the front foot and get off the ground. Obviously, we can turn this into a regular skier swing so he doesn't come off the ground, or even modify one more time down to a reverse lunge. Good. Very, very good. Notice he is keeping his core tight and he's alternating his arms with that movement, okay? With our inchworms, that's a fairly simple one if we need to. Just go nice and slow, minimize that range of motion. When we get to that plank, okay, we can turn this into a bird dog. So the full version, hands are directly above or underneath his shoulders. Opposite arm, opposite leg is gonna go out in front. He's gonna keep his core engaged. Nice slow tempo here. Nothing too fast, nothing too crazy, okay? Modified version, he's gonna drop to his knees, bring his knees in, good. And then the same exact motion, just down to the knees, okay? Opposite arm, opposite leg, engaging the core, engaging the glutes, all right? Last one is a glute raise, so we're gonna lay flat, pull those heels towards your butt, and bridge your hips up high, okay? That would be your last one. Notice the rep counts go up, so 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, finishing with 18 of those glute raises, okay? 2 total miles. We can't wait to see y'all's time. Make sure you guys are tracking it. That is your Sunday workout. All right, guys, one last thing to think about with this challenge. Remember, 0.25, if you're running about 6 miles an hour, should take you about 2.5 minutes, okay? So our walker should also, for that 0.12 mile at about 3 miles an hour, be around 2.5. That's kind of your gauge there. So try to get that run done every time, around 2.5. If you want to challenge yourself even further, try to shave off a couple seconds each time you do that run, okay?